and I'm not going to change. I'm going to do what I believe in. I'll tell you, I was scared. I think that fears could kill people. It's also can be an inspiration to you. I was a gambler. If you believe in something, don't be afraid to do it. To achieve in life, you need something extra inside you. A dynamo that says, I'm going somewhere. And when the kids arrived at United when they were 14 years of age, that's what they had. They wanted to go somewhere. And the desire, on top of the ability, because the two things marry, they work with each other, there's no question about that. But they're that work ethic, which you really need in life. Nobody comes to your door and bangs on your door and gives you money. Believe me, you have to go out that bloody door and earn it. And working hard is definitely a talent. And if you work hard all your life, that is an amazing thing. Very difficult, but people who have got the desire will do it.
Working hard is a great quality.
Part of my motivation with the players, I try to get the working class into their brain, because to achieve in football you have to have a working class attitude, an ethic of working so hard, because if you go through your life working hard, believe me, it's a talent, it's an absolute talent.
It's rewarding a self-satisfaction and self-esteem that it brings to you. And I think that people recognise, oh, he's worked hard, but are they in the same body you're in? They're not. Only you can say how rewarding it is and how hard you've worked, you know.
When your manager, your coaches are hard on you, you know why? Because you need to develop your character that you never lets you down. Never lets you down. I think my upbringing was fantastic. I had parents who gave me good disciplines, good advice. Don't be late, don't cheat, don't steal, don't lie. These things stood by me all my life. And I hope then that foundation I bring to my own kids, and they can bring it to their kids. And that's what our upbringing is. It's an inheritance. That's what it is. And I think that was important to me.
The most important point I want to make to you, because it will happen, is failure. Failure. Disappointment. It will happen. It's a part of your life. You cannot let it go without confronting it. I was a better manager after we lost. When we lost a game, the next day I was flying. I'm telling you, I was a great manager the day after the defeat, because I could confront disappointment. I could confront failure, because it's part of your life. Don't think you're going to go through it without the disappointments. It'll happen. And this is the point. This is where you find yourself. This is when you understand who you are when this happens. And what your education and training you've had before that will help you through it. But confront it. Don't accept it.
Failure is not a problem. How you deal with it is a problem. And if you don't deal with it, then you'll fail again. Tomorrow's another day. That's the best way to approach it. But the next match was another world. And I made sure I was going to win that next match. And that purpose and determination is something that's in you. It's either there or not there. You shouldn't let the barriers be in your way if you want to get there.
Well, I think the best players, the ones that like to win most. The best players who've got that ego, winning is important to them. I enjoyed players with that confidence. To prove they're the best, they have to work as hard as everyone else, and even more than other ones. And that was the best you'd always give to them. That's the mentality they have. The mindset is winning mindset.
Your attitude should be, I've got my chance, I'm in this world, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to apply for the job.
Don't give in. It's easy to give in. You give in once, you give in twice, you give it all the time, you're giving. It's just a part of what your makeup is.
Defeat happens. I can accept defeat, no bother. No problem for me. You have to have the dignity to eventually be able to accept defeat and be a good loser. But it doesn't mean say you don't forget it. My purpose after that was to make sure it never happened again. I just hated losing that way. I would tell my players at the end of the game in no uncertain terms, and would always try to find the reason why we lost that game.
Every time at half-time if we win a game, it's come up. It's come up all the time. And you know, there's nothing you can do about it when you get complacent. We had a few occasions, it was never 100% correct with United, because of human beings. But we kept reminding them, when at half-time you're winning, complacency. You know, it's a disease. And there's no way out after when complacency sets in. There is no way out. Absolutely no way out. I never expected to lose a game, ever. Deep down, win every game.
That was the mentality. I never ever said to the players, we've got to win the European Cup, we've got to win the league. I never said that. Every time a press conference, well, I hope we win something. I was not going to get carried away and give them a headline. But great players have got this courage. Nothing will daunt them. They're not afraid of anything. Everyone wants to dream about being a footballer. There's no question about that. Not everyone does. But there is a roadmap for anyone who wants to get there. There's two things about it. One is the God of labour, and it's called work ethic. You must have a work ethic to do well, and not just in football, in life. Absolutely no question about that. If you're prepared to work hard, it's a great starting point, and it's a talent. Working hard all your life is a great talent. But practice makes you a real footballer. You see games on a Sunday, pub games, love a game of football. The real players have had a practice ethic about them. Those two aspects of it.
And you should have your own expectation, but aim high, it's without doubt. So I was a manager for 39 years, and in my last year, I was still fresh. I did things to make sure the players still understood the energy that was coming from me. I never lost that. And these are the things that, if you go through your life with that, you have been exceptional. So thanks very much. Good luck. It's not easy, but you've got the talent. Do it.